Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be making Valentine fried pies. So right now you're going to be needing some pie crust. I made homemade pie crust, but store-bought will be fine also. You're going to be needing a little bit of Nutella. You're going to be needing a can of cherry pie filling or fruit topping. And then here I have some cream cheese melted or softened. And then I mixed in a little bit of sugar just to give it a little sweetness. You'll also be needing a rolling mat, a heart cookie cutter, and a rolling pin, some flour, and then some oil. Okay, so we're going to sprinkle a little bit of flour on our surface where we're going to be rolling it out. You're also going to want to put a little bit of flour on your hands. I'm starting with half of my dough, and I'm just going to roll it out until it's flat. Okay, so now it's about 1/8 of an inch thick, so this is about as thick as you want it. Now we're going to take our cookie cutter, and we're just going to cut out as many as possible. Okay, so now I'm just going to pull up the dough from around the edges. You're just going to set your hearts off to the side. You might want to get a plate and set them on it. Now we're going to re-roll this dough and cut out some more. Okay, so now I got the other half of my dough out, and I just added the excess from the first to it. So now we're just going to roll it out again and do the same. You're going to want to make sure that you have all of your hearts. Make sure you have an even number because they will need you'll need 2 hearts to make 1 fried pie. Re-roll the dough and then cut them out again. Continue doing this until you are all out of dough. Okay, so I did it, and this is all the dough I had left, so this is just going to be scrap. So I came out with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pies is what we will end up with. Now we're going to pick up this mess, and then we will start filling them. Okay, so now it's time to fill them. So I have them all laid out here, and we have 3 different fillings that we can use. We have the cherry, we have the cream cheese and sugar, or we have the Nutella, which is basically just chocolate. So we can do some cherry and cream cheese, we can do some cherry and chocolate, we can do some chocolate and cream cheese. We can literally do like anything, and it will be good. So we're going to start off with the cherry, and we're just going to take a spoonful. We're just going to put some on our heart. You don't want to put filling on every single one because we have to have the tops. You don't want it on the edge either, or it will ooze out. So now we're going to take just a little bit of our cream cheese. I'm just going to put, that's too much. I'm just going to put a little bit on there. So now we're going to take another one. You're going to lay it on the top. You're going to take a fork here, and you're going to press down on all the edges here to where it seals it. Because whenever we fry it, we don't want all of our filling to ooze out. Remove it. So I've made fried pies, I guess, twice. The first time I just made them here, and they turned out really good. The filling wasn't very good because I made my own chocolate filling, but it did not turn out good. It was really grainy because it had like just granulated sugar. It was really grainy. And then the second time I made them at my grandma's, and whenever we fried them, they fell apart. Okay, so now we're going to do this one. We're going to do a little bit of cherry. Not very much. And we're going to add a little bit of chocolate. But I think I need another spoon. So, I'm going to do this. And I'm going to put that on there. Okay. Now we're going to take our other and lay it on the top and pinch the edges. And you really want to make sure they get pinched, because if not, all of your filling will come out and it'll just be a mess. Okay, I'm going to finish filling these and then I'll show you what they look like. Guys, this is what happens when you have too much filling. It explodes. Okay, so I have prepared all of the pies. I'm going to clean up my mess and get the oil started, and I'll show you how to fry them. Okay, so we are going to heat up the oil, and then I'm going to let Mom put the pies in to fry them. Okay, so we have a cooling rack here that we put a paper towel under, to where once they come out of the pot of oil, after they're done cooking, we can set them on here to cool, and all the oil will drip down on here to where it doesn't get on the counter. Okay, so for the glaze, I am going to mix together about a cup of powdered sugar, a teaspoon of vanilla, and a couple of tablespoons of milk. Okay, it looks pretty good. Feel very good. Okay, so now we are going to ice them. So we are going to take our pie and we're going to set it in there and flip it over. Make sure it has icing like all over it. Then get this guy. And we just kind of let it drip for a minute. And I got a lot of icing on it. Okay, so now we're just going to let that sit there. And if you want, you can just hold it and then just kind of spoon the icing on. That might be the best thing. It's whatever your preference is. So this is what they look like now, and they turn out pretty good. So guys, hope you like this video. I will be doing more Valentine videos for the next couple weeks. If you have any suggestions on spring type stuff that I should make, just please put it in the comment section. Thing about this video is you might need a little bit of adult supervision, so make sure that's around. Make sure an adult is around if you are doing this. Again, thanks guys for watching my video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Bye-bye!